HBO's House of the Dragon is the second adaptation of George R. R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire universe. Set a few hundred years before Game of Thrones, it follows the ruling family of Westeros, House Targaryen, at the height of their power under the reign of King Viserys Paddy Considine. After he dies, a civil war erupts between his eldest child, Queen Rhaenyra, Emma Darcy, and his eldest son, King Aegon Ey, Tom Glencairn, over who will sit on the Iron Throne. The numerous smaller houses find themselves forced to choose a side, while in the sky, massive fire-breathing dragons bring death and destruction. Menu. Close. Trending submenu. Movie submenu. TV submenu. Streaming guide submenu. Lists. Reality TV. Reviews. Interviews. Trailers. Videos. Threads. Sign in. Newsletter. House of the Dragon Season 3 needs to do more with this character. House of the Dragon, 2022. By Tyler B. Searle. 25 minutes ago. Thread. Follow. Share. Link copied to clipboard. Image by Xander Rice. The big picture. Corlys Velaryon was underutilized in House of the Dragon Season 2, with his story arc mainly setting up future plotlines. Season 2 focused on Corlys' strained relationship with his bastard sons and lacked more meaningful conversations with Rhaenyra. Season 3 needs to give Corlys more active roles, such as leading naval battles and confronting Rhaenyra about past suspicions. HBO's House of the Dragon is the second adaptation of George R. R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire universe. Set a few hundred years before Game of Thrones, it follows the ruling family of Westeros, House Targaryen, at the height of their power under the reign of King Viserys Paddy Considine. After he dies, a civil war erupts between his eldest child, Queen Rhaenyra, Emma Darcy, and his eldest son, King Aegon Ey, Tom Glencairn, over who will sit on the Iron Throne. The numerous smaller houses find themselves forced to choose a side, while in the sky, massive fire-breathing dragons bring death and destruction. One of the most prominent characters during this period is Lord Corlys Velaryon, Steve Toussaint, the head of the second of 3 Valyrian houses in Westeros. Called the Sea Snake, Corlys once sailed the world and built a fortune for himself, which he invested in merchant ships and the largest navy in Westeros. He eventually married the queen who never was, Princess Rhaenys Targaryen, Eve Best, and declared for Rhaenyra when the Civil War began. Unfortunately, Corlys was underutilized in Season 2, with his story arc mainly setting up future plotlines for him in Season 3. Having recovered from his life-threatening injury in Season 1, Corlys dedicates himself fully to Rhaenyra's cause. Using his navy, he establishes a naval blockade across the Gullet, protected by Rhaenys and her dragon Meleys. This causes a major food shortage in King's Landing. Most of Corlys' time is spent among his shipyards talking with one of his shipwrights, Alan of Hull, Abubakar Salim, who saved him from near death. Unbeknownst to most people, Alan and his brother Adam, Clinton Liberty, are Corlys' bastard sons. Following the death of Prince Lucerys Velaryon, Elliot Greyholt, Corlys is left without a clear heir for the seat of his house, Driftmark. Rhaenys suggests that he name either of their granddaughters through their daughter, Laena, Nana Blondell, Bella, Bethany Antonia, or Rhaena Targaryen, Phoebe Campbell, but Corlys refuses. When Rhaenys is killed by Prince Aemon Targaryen, Ewan Mitchell, at the Battle of Rook's Rest, Corlys is devastated. He attempts to name Bella his successor, but she refuses, saying that Driftwood must pass to Salton Sea. Afterward, Corlys accepts the position of Hand of the Queen,